fun thing about riding a motorcycle to work is when I'm done with a long, tiring day, I get to rip and roar on the way home. The bad thing is that the 80s always come to a stop. You hit zero, and it's 0 to 25 over and over again for the rest of the way home. This is exactly the situation that lane filtering is designed for to help motorcyclists stay safe. Look at how wide that opening is. Everybody's at a stop. And every time I come to a stop, I've got to be watching the car behind me to make sure that they're stopping and that they see me. All I have to do is shift over, first gear, idle through, and I'm safe because I've got cars on either side of me that see each other and don't have to keep looking for me. And I can slip through, save gas, open up a spot for somebody else to fill, and keep moving. Right here is another example of why filtering would work, because I could filter between the cars on the right of that truck, be out of the way while the looky-loos are all focused on the car. Do you really think that maroon car to my right is paying any attention to me, or are they watching the vehicles on the side of the road? They're not watching me. I have to be watching them. I take responsibility for that, and I watch out for myself. But wouldn't it be easier if I could just slip through and then let them focus on their looky-loo and I could keep going? Coming up next is one of my writing habits that drives my wife nuts. It's something I had learned from watching Dan the Fireman about moving around and making it obvious you're a motorcycle and not just another car, especially in traffic or when coming up to an intersection. I take it to a little bit of an extreme and drive people nuts around me, but I will say they do notice me. Here's another quick example where I see the Lexus jumping into the lane next to me and figure he's probably going to try to come over on me. So I do a quick couple of jerks back and forth so that I'm really obvious in his mirror.